Okay, so here's a quick walkthrough on how to use the copy machine as a scanner to either scan and email yourself documents or things for, say, your smartboard or send to families. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it in just like I were making a copy. And I'm going to switch the function from print or copy to scanner. It's going to ask me my code. Enter my code. And then you start similar to a document, you start from the left. Scan settings, you can typically leave it normal, but for instance on this one it's a double-sided, so I'm going to hit and switch that to two-sided. Okay. And I'm really not going to switch anything else, and I'm going to pick who I want it to go to, and this one I'm going to send just to myself. But you could go through and you could highlight as many people as you want. This one I'm just going to send to myself. So now this is going to take a double-sided document. I'm on the scanner, so it's not going to copy, it's going to scan. It's going to scan with 200 dots per inch, which doesn't matter, but at least you know what that is. It's going to send it to myself, and since I'm logged in, it's already going to tell me who it's from. And then when I'm done, instead of making copies, I'm just going to hit start. And then when I go back to my computer, I'll have an email of that PDF document. When I'm done, I log out the same way. I put the clear modes and the clear stop at the same time. I'm logged out, and that's it. By default, when you're scanning, it is set at a lower setting for dots per inch, and it's black and white text. You can go in and change that by changing the scan settings. You can go through and tell it not only is it not black and white, it's actually a full color text with photo. Resolution, typically don't need to go any higher than 300, but 300 does increase the quality to a little bit better. Scan size I don't monkey with, edit I don't monkey with. But then what I do is I've changed it from a black and white document to a full color text with photo and higher DPI, which means it'll get a better scan. Everything else is the same. Now this one I'm going to say it's a double-sided. Double-sided. Okay. And then I'm going to pick who it's getting scanned to, and then start. And you can dig in and you can actually manually enter and you can add a note, but typically what I do is I send it to myself, and then when I sit down I forward it off to somebody else. Then I can type the message from there rather than my computer. And then when it's done sending, I'll sit down and I'll have an email from the copy machine, and I'll do both of these buttons to log out.